SHMACKEMAGOB and Bang Bang Pizza Skulls. Another donation from Mr. Astoria Dan. I did one yesterday and I'm doing one today. So you're going to get them one each day. And hopefully tomorrow I will do your third one. So you'll have one up each day. And thank you, brother. Thank you so much for the donation. And yeah, I wasn't crazy about, you know, the track by track I did yesterday. But this one's better. I mean, not great. And look, I own one of them, Bleach, and I'm not a fan of this album. I like a couple tunes, and I will talk about it. And I also want to thank you for asking for this, because there is a song on here. I forgot how good it was. Listening to it today, I was like, oh man, I totally forgot about this song. Shit's good. Because, well, I don't want to give it away, of what songs I like. And that one's going against an album I don't have called The Replacements with the title Let It Be. I think there was a British band that had that same album title. And yeah, the Stones, Let It Bleed. No, it was Let It Bleed. No, nobody had Let It Be. Anyway, I have heard of the Replacements, but I've never heard their music. I don't think. They may have a hit or two I might have heard of, because I know I've heard the band, the name of that band. Alright, so, let's start this. The first song from the Replacements is called I Will Dare. I've heard worse. Like what I did yesterday. But this does nothing for me. And that goes against Blue, which, not the color. B-L-E-W as in, you know, this blows and always will blow. And it, you know, it blew back then and it blows today. Don't like it, you know. And I'm going to give that one to the Replacements. All right, next is Favorite Thing. It's not bad. It's got some good hooks. I dig it. And that's going against Floyd the Barber. Can't get into this. It's like kind of like alternative beefy shit. You know, a little beef to the alternative shit. I just don't get it. I'm a fan of Nevermind. That's like the only Nirvana album I like. You know, the others have a couple tunes I like, but I'm a fan of the popular one. I just can't get into this alternative crap. And I give that to Replacements. All right, the next one's called We're Coming Out, which again, it's not bad. It's punky and speedy. So yeah, I think it's okay. It's not something I'd run out and buy, but you know, I've heard worse. Messy Bessie, whatever the hell that was. No, that was the better one. The Amps is the one that I didn't like much. And that's going against About a Girl. I've always liked this song. And, you know, I know it became a bigger hit with the Unplugged shit, but I owned this before Unplugged, and I always thought that was the best song on here. So I was like, all right, cool, they did it on Unplugged. And it became kind of popular, you know. I dig it. I think it's a great melodic song that would have fit perfectly on Nevermind, because that type of music I like more than Floyd the Barber and all this let's be alternative for the sake of being alternative. Let's be different. Where here, it's a good melodic song where you can hear, you know, the Beatles influence, because I know Kurt was a big Beatles fan. And I'm definitely giving it to that one. All right, next one's called Tommy Gets His Tonsils Out. It's catchy. Pretty good. Not bad. And that one's going against School. What a lazy song. It just repeats himself all over again. You know, the same sentence all over again. I will say the music's not bad though. The music's okay. It's kind of heavy, but you know, this Kurt Cobain guy can get annoying to me. And he does on this song. Alright, next, I'm going to give that to the Replacements. Next one's called Androgynous? Yeah, Androgynous. I just spelled it weird. I'm pretty sure it's androgynous. It's boring. Like a piano boring thing. Didn't care for it. And that's one's going against Love Buzz. That's the song I forgot about. Listening to that today, I go, oh man. I know it's a cover song, but I like it. This is one of the songs I totally forgot about. Because this is something I haven't put on in well over a decade. You know? Maybe 2 decades. It's been a long time since I've heard this. But it definitely wins. I dig it. So, you know, before I would say there was 2, maybe, yeah. Let me see. Yeah, before I said there's only 2 songs I like off this, but that's not true. There's 3 songs. There's another song coming up I like off this, but nothing else. All right, next one's called Black Diamond, the Kiss song, where I usually like covers where they do it differently, and they do that here differently, but not digging it, not digging their version. And that's going against Paper Cut. This song sucks so hard. I'm giving it to that shitty Kiss cover. All right, what's next? Unsatisfied. Wow. You know, they really change it up on this song, and it's not bad. Again, it's not something I would own, but it's not bad. And that's going against Negative Creep. That's the other song I like. And like School, it repeats himself, but here it works. I think, you know, with the sporadic, you know, and with the repeating lyrics, you know. Yeah, it's lazy on School, but it just doesn't grab me. But Negative Creep does. I'm a negative creep and I'm stoned. You know, I dig that. I dig it. So I'm going to give it to Nirvana on that one, even though that other song was good. Next one's called Senior Video. You know, it's pretty much a decent instrumental with some vocals at the end. And what's that going against? Scoff. Ugh. Shit like this bores me to death. I'm giving that to the Replacements. Next, Gary's Got a Boner. Not a fan of this song. This song doesn't give me a boner. Not a fan. And that's going against Swap Meet. And this song gives me a permanent softie. So I'm going to give it to that boner song. Okay, next, 16 Blue. It's a cool melodic chill tune. I dig it. I like it. And that's going against Mr. Mustache. The riffs are cool. But, man, the vocals, you know, from the voice of a generation, Kurt Cobain, messes this song up badly. It was promising till he came in. Not a fan. So I definitely give it a 16. Blue. Alright. Last song. Answering Machine. Does nothing for me. And that goes against Sifting. And this song sucks so hard to my ears. Definitely giving it to Replacements. So Replacements win. Replacement got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And Nirvana got 3. Because there's only 3 songs I like on here. And luckily, those 3 songs went against 3 songs I didn't really like, except for that last one. Unsatisfied. I thought that was a good one. But anyway, Astoria Dan, thank you so much. Hopefully, I'll be back tomorrow to do the last one. I've already took the notes of that one. And boy, is that a long one. And, yeah. I'm not going to say nothing. I don't want to spoil it. So we'll find out tomorrow if I have time to do it tomorrow. If not, hey, I'll do it as soon as I can. But keep your fingers crossed. It'll be up tomorrow. So thanks again for the donation, Astoria Dan. And if you like to donate, I got a PayPal in the description below. And please subscribe to my channel if you have not. And bang bang pizza skulls, that little notification bell. So stay frosty. Listen to Black Sabbath. And SHMACKEMAGOB. Bang bang pizza skulls.